These colorful dot combinations brought rays of joy to a rainy day in Coupvray, France, on September 20th. The birthplace of Louis Braille served as the perfect place for the commemoration of the 200th anniversary of the invention of the Braille Code. Local authorities, as well as representatives of French Visual Impairment NGOs and international disability advocates, gathered in Louis' hometown to underline the importance of promoting its teaching and using. In line with this, Lars Bosselman, EBU's executive director who was invited to the event, emphasized the code's importance in our community's lives in several domains.
For blind and partially sighted people, Braille has very important and great meaning. Still 200 years after its invention, which we celebrate here in this place, which is the birthplace of Louis Braille, it is a very important feature for blind and partially sighted people in terms of access to literacy, information, education, entertainment, and so many more areas.
The venue featured several stands displaying the different uses of the Braille code while keeping a familiar and happy atmosphere. From playing with Braille Lego bricks to experiencing drawing art with touch, visitors also had the chance to celebrate this special occasion through the inclusive sound of blind musicians eager to share their vibrating rhythms with assistants. Since its inception as a reading and writing method, Braille has evolved in such a wide variety of domains that even a group of activists have proposed it to be recognized as cultural heritage by UNESCO.
Braille, of course, is also sometimes considered as a bit out of fashion and less important with all the other devices that nowadays come onto the market. And actually the opposite is true. And this is why some protection and promotion through a UNESCO inscription would be an absolute milestone in the recognition of Braille.
Throughout those 200 years, Braille has not only allowed blind and partially sighted people across the world to lead more autonomous and independent lives, but it has also gave them the key to connect with others and build a solid global community. The event also counted with the presence of relevant figures in the code's promotion, such as Avan Girma, the first deaf-blind person to graduate from Harvard Law School, who reflected on the constant evolution of Braille in an era marked by technological progress.
It evolves with technology. We have computer braille. We have braille you can type out on glass. It keeps evolving. So we need to teach people that it is relevant, it is cool, and it's the building blocks of innovation. Braille readers become leaders.
Braille will always be a powerful ally in the inclusion of blind and partially sighted people worldwide. This commemorative event at Coupvray was warmly welcomed by our communities, who in return will commit themselves to preserve and develop the legacy of a genius who brought the light to our world.